what's going on with me. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell nobody, not even the police. I don't believe in none of that shit. Only thing I believe in is don't tell the police.
They won't leave Gucci Mane alone, bro. They will not stop harassing this dude for what he did. And honestly, it might be well-deserved, bro.
I ain't never shit this on nobody. There ain't a lot of people to come to me with that in my whole life since I was a little boy. I have never shit this on nobody. I never wrote a statement on one, and I never will. I'm a true G.
Now listen, bro, if you watch my videos before, I'm a civilian, bro. I'm not in the streets. I don't care if you snitch as a rapper, bro. As long as your music's good, I don't give a fuck about what you do in the streets. None of it, bro. I really don't, because why should I? But to be fair now, a lot of rappers have lost their career over snitching. It's like rappers could tolerate anything but the snitching. A good example will be Pop Hunter. Uzi ain't even from the streets, bro. You don't get no street vibe from Lil Uzi Vert, bro. Pop Hunter snitched when he was a child. They had the Corvette song, him and Lil Uzi, and Lil Uzi just cut all ties with him because he figured out he snitched when he was a kid, bro. It's just so stupid. 6ix9ine snitched. You see what happened to his career, and we're actually gonna get back to him here soon in this video. He had a lot to say about Gucci.
Remember the 6ix9ine situation when y'all say it's the streets? You know what you signed up for? You know what you signed up for?
Listen, bro, full circle, complete full circle moment here. Remember the moment we found out Young Thug snitched? His career was never the same after that, bro. Even when he got out of prison from the whole YSL takedown, bro, we thought he would come back on some godly shit. But after that snitching allegation, bro, everyone in the rap game, they don't look at Thug the same. They don't respect him. And it's becoming the same exact way with Gucci Mane, bro.
Yeah, Stone Cold.
Nigga snitched on a Zaytoven beat. That's crazy.
You realize I hurt my feelings, fool. You a grown-ass man, bro. And you got a whole lot of money. What the f you worry about a chain and a ring and shit for? I know why Shiesty robbed you. If he did. Cause he didn't think you were gonna tell on him, fool.
Gucci's known as the OG street dude, bro. One of the most OG Atlanta rappers, bro. People think about Gucci and Jeezy when you think of ATL coming up. He's one of those guys, bro. A pioneer. You know how all these rap fans be fascinating about rappers, you know, having a body or killing someone? Gucci was like the first rapper to have a body and people knew about it. You've seen the videos. He don't believe in snitching. He will never snitch. But then when he does it, bro, yeah, people are gonna make fun of you, obviously. You guys already know, bro. I ain't gotta go too in depth on the situation, but Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, their crew, you know, pulled up on Gucci in Texas. It was supposed to be a business meeting, is what Gucci thought. Pooh Shiesty and his crew were there to rob Gucci Mane for his stuff because he wanted out of his contract. He hated his contract. They even kidnapped him as well. Just complete gangster movie shit, bro. He went about it the wrong way, whatever you want to say, but here's the thing that I realized is Pooh Shiesty's a street dude, and he thought Gucci was a street dude. So he was gonna pull up on Gucci, rob him, and try to get out of his contract with 1017, and he didn't think all this public information would come out because he thought Gucci wouldn't be running his mouth to the police because Gucci is a street dude. Well, at least that's what he says, you know, talk is cheap.
I have never shit this on nobody. I never wrote a statement on one, and I never will.
Gucci Mane, whether he's telling or his cameraman is telling, right? You know what the feds do? What? They're gonna subpoena Gucci Mane, whether his name is what? Something Davis, right?
Yes.
I'm breaking it down for you.
Okay.
Once the feds subpoena you, you have to
Tell.
You have to. If not, you go to jail for obstruction of justice.
So he'll go to jail if he doesn't
So
tell.
they're gonna tell.
Yeah.
He has to.
So
Wow.
you have to. It's a subpoena by the federal government. I'm breaking this down for you. I know some people who hate it, they're just like, no, don't believe him, no. Oh my God. But bro, this is literally how the feds work.
And it's alleged that Gucci Mane made around like $30 million while Pooh Shiesty was locked up. And apparently when Pooh Shiesty got out, he didn't get to see a lick of that money. You understand why Pooh Shiesty was mad, bro. Gucci was keeping millions away from him. He wanted out of that contract. Like I said, record deals are scams. He just wanted out. And I get it, bro. 1017 is horrible. Which a little fun fact, bro. I didn't know Gucci Mane tried signing Lil Pump before he became big and stuff.
Gucci, man, you was being a bitch, man. You was being a bitch. Your ass tried to sign me when I was like 16, 17. Gave me a tiny ass chain, begging me to sign to you. Boy, I am not signing your bum ass. Every artist signing you all died. They fucking hit my car and fuck you on all type of shit. Like, why the fuck want to sign your bum ass? You like 55 years old. And you got kidnapped by Pooh Shiesty.
Lil Pump just sounded a little slow to me. Is that just me or anyone else? Does he just sound slow, illiterate, stupid? I don't know, bro. The fall off of Lil Pump will go down in the history books, though. And we could have just left it at that, man. You know, Gucci Mane got pulled up on, robbed and kidnapped by another famous rapper, Pooh Shiesty, and I guess Big 32 is another famous rapper, whatever. But we could have just left it at that. You know, Gucci Mane snitched. It is what it is. Bro hasn't made music in forever. Who cares, bro? He owns a label now. Even though on video he said he would never snitch, he's a real G. He's not in the streets no more. He makes a song, bro, called Crash Dummy. He explained everything that went down on a song over a Zaytoven beat. So basically he snitched twice. Once in the music and then once in the police room. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm trying to stir away from hating, bro. I'm trying to be more positive and stuff, but this is genuinely one of the worst diss songs I've ever heard. One of the worst Gucci Mane songs I've ever heard in my life. Just think about riding around in the car, right, playing this on the aux.
Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash dummy. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me?
I'm not gonna lie, if you really think about it deep down, for Pooh to still be signed after everything that went down is legitimately insane, bro. Pooh's back in prison. His music's getting played way more since people are knowing about what happened between him and Gucci Mane. People are like, damn, Pooh Shiesty's really about that. They're playing more of his music. Gucci's making more money off this man, bro.
I'm like Birdman and nigga, this my cash money. And your fat ass flunky, he a stone cold jank.
Now, obviously, right there, he's talking about Big 30, Pooh Shiesty's right hand man. You know he was there when Pooh Shiesty did the dirt on Gucci Mane. Now there's videos of Big 30 walking around the prison yard, bro. This is honestly a crazy situation, bro. Like, I know you guys probably expected to click on this video and for me to shit talk Gucci the whole time and sit here and, you know, talk about how he's a rat and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, he's definitely got the upper hand in this situation. He has the last laugh for sure.
I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building.
It don't even feel like a song, bro. It just feels like Gucci Mane's talking over the beat, telling everyone what happened, which is exactly what he's doing on that song. But to keep it 100, bro, like, you could tell Gucci's hurt by this situation. He did not expect none of this to happen to him, bro. He didn't expect Pooh to turn his back on him, man.
I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed.
This is the weakest shit I've seen since it would have been the weakest shit ever if it wasn't for J. Cole apologizing after he got dissed. The J. Cole shit is historic. Like, that's the weakest shit ever. But this is weak too. Getting robbed by your artist, making a police report, then instead of going to get your shit back, dissing the for robbing you. Nah, this is crazy.
Now, you already know all this made its way to Reddit, and they're calling Gucci a rat on Reddit. Someone saying the real Gucci would have never told how Gucci sleeps at night when y'all call him a rat. But I mean, obviously you had people agreeing with what Gucci did as well, because he's not in the streets no more. But the clowning, you already saw that coming, bro, because he said on video he would never snitch.
Bitch ass nigga. Do you hear your stupid ass self? Yo, I'm the nigga that put your shit on your commissary. Oh, I did this, y'all stabbed me in the back. Yo, what happened? Remember 6ix9ine situation? Y'all remember the 6ix9ine situation? When y'all say, nigga, it's the streets. You know what you signed up for? You know what you signed up for, nigga? What happened? It's you. Nigga, they pulled up on some... Nigga, give me everything, nigga. I want everything. Nigga, take this shit out your fucking ears, nigga. Give me this shit, nigga. Oh, this your wedding ring, nigga? Let me get that shit. They pulled up on street shit, nigga. Now you a businessman? How many excuses?
Can't lie, it makes a good point, bro. But how do y'all feel about this situation, man? Is Gucci in the wrong for what he did? Is his reputation tarnished?